In this video, we're going to look at image SEO and more specifically about the best image compressor for websites. Hi everyone, my name's Itamar Blauer. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss out on future videos. So we all know that image SEO is really important to not just to get your images found in Google image search, but also to help improve the user experience of your website to make sure that things run smoothly. And one of the worst things that can happen on any website is having images that are too big in terms of the file sizes, because that will slow down your website and it will decrease the user experience of your site. But also, if your site takes longer to load, people are more likely to bounce and click off your website and go find an alternative. So without further ado, let's get right into what I think is the best image compressor for websites. So let's get started with what I think is the best image compression tool out there on the internet, and that's tinypng.com. And you can drop PNG or JPEG files here. And it's important to mention that .webp is also important for image SEO because of the compression that you can get. But with this tool as well, and I've done some tests in terms of using this tool and trying to compress it further into WebP files, but I didn't really see any difference at all. So what I like using this tool for is if I go onto somewhere like Pexels, for instance, where I can find some free stock photos. So let's just type in marketing here, just an example, and we can find, let's see, something that pretty much everyone uses for any blog post I've ever seen, which is this photo. So let's download it as medium because we don't want it to be too large, because that's just going to make the file size massive. So as soon as it finishes downloading, we can move over to tinypng, click on the picture that we just downloaded, and be able to drag it over here. So we can see that it started off at 1.9 megabytes, which is a lot. That's a large size for any kind of picture to have on your website, and it's going to compress it fairly quickly as well. And mind you, I'm recording, so it might be a bit slower, but it's just saved 70% of the file size, and now it's only at about 556 from 1.9 megabytes. So the compression, it literally saved 70% of the file size right there. And you can download this again and put it on your website and be able to put in some alt tags to describe the photo as well, which will further help improve your image SEO. And there are other things that you can do for image SEO, for example, with lazy loading images to make sure that they only load when people scroll down to the place where the image is supposed to show up. But this is just an awesome free way to compress images very effectively for your image SEO. So I hope you enjoyed this video of the best image compressor for websites to help improve your image SEO. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating below. I've been Itamar Blauer, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, you've reached the end of this video, but don't worry, there's plenty more great content that you can watch right now. All you have to do is click one of the two video links on the left side of the screen. And also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to never miss out on future uploads.